Welcome to Sugosha Defence News. The highlights. Indian Air Force Rafales to take part in four-nation drill in US. Agnikul Cosmos successfully launches world's first 3D-printed rocket engine. NATO countries will create a drone wall using thousands of UAVs. US-based GS Precision and Jeh Aerospace tie-up for making aero-engine parts at Hyderabad. Procurement of 20 containerized small arms firing ranges RFP issued by Navy. China's most advanced stealth fighters deployed 150 kilometers from Sikkim. HAL earmarks 6,000 crore rupees for development of indigenous helicopters. Robotics startup DiFACTO raises $4.8 million. Technology Development Fund of Department of Science and Technology approves support for Midwest Advanced Materials Private Limited Hyderabad for sustainable magnet production. Israel's Aeronautics launches hybrid-propulsion multirotor. Using Magura V5 naval drones, Ukrainian Special Forces struck four Russian Tunets-class boats in Crimea. Lithuanian firm UDS secures funding to enhance AI-powered swarm drone technologies. Sweden, Austria cleared by US to buy a dozen UH-60M Blackhawks each. European Defence Fund invests in bodyguard satellite development to counteract orbital threats. The news in detail. 8 Indian Rafale fighter jets along with 2 IL-78 air-to-air refueler and 317 Globemaster III strategic airlift aircrafts are now set to soar high in the top-notch multi-nation Red Flag exercise in Alaska in the United States. The Indian Air Force aircraft undertook a transatlantic flight with staging halts at Greece and Portugal to touch down at the Eielson USAF base in Alaska on 30th of May. Exercise Red Flag is a 2-week advanced aerial combat training exercise aimed at integrating aircrew in a multinational environment. Agnikul Cosmos successfully launched its first suborbital test vehicle powered by a revolutionary single-piece 3D printed rocket engine after facing several delays on 30th of May. Agniban SORTED suborbital technology demonstrator lifted off at 7:15 a.m. Although it is the second launch by a private startup in India, it is the first to use a private launch pad that the company has set up at Sriharikota. An Indian startup, Jeh Aerospace, making aerospace and defense components, tools and assemblies, and US-based GS Precision, a leading manufacturer of critical components for the same industries, have entered into a manufacturing partnership. They will establish a dedicated production facility in Hyderabad. This facility will manufacture precision machine components for commercial aero engines. This strategic alliance aims to enhance GS Precision's global supply chain, ensuring world-class quality, timely delivery, and adherence to cost commitments for their original equipment manufacturer customers. This partnership also capitalizes on India's robust talent pool and reinforces the concept of friend-shoring critical components within the United States aerospace industry. Hindustan Aeronautics has announced significant investments in two key helicopter programs. They have dedicated 4,000 crore rupees to the Indian multi-role helicopter IMRH program, aiming to replace the Mi-17 fleet and enhance self-reliance in military aviation. Additionally, rupees 2,000 crores is allocated for the Utility Helicopter Marine UHM program designed to meet the Indian Navy and Coast Guard's needs for maritime operations. Robot automation solutions provider DiFACTO has raised 40 crore rupees from private equity firm Stakeboard Capital in its first funding round. The proceeds will be used to expand across sectors such as cars, home appliances, and electronics. Founded in 2007 by Mr. Ajay Gopalswamy, DiFACTO operates across four key segments: welding systems, material handling systems, foundry and machine tending systems, and fluid dispensing systems. The company aims to have delivered more than 1,000 projects to 300 customers across 15 countries. It has 3 factories in Bangalore and branches in Pune and Gurgaon, and it also operates globally with a wholly owned subsidiary in Troy, Michigan, in USA. Its client base includes the likes of Mahindra Group, Tata Group, Maruti Suzuki, and Toyota India. Satellite images gathered on 27th of May show that China has deployed its most advanced J-20 stealth fighter jets less than 150 kilometers from the boundary with India in Sikkim. The image reveals the presence of 6 Chinese Air Force J-20 stealth fighters on the flight line at a dual-use military and civilian airport, which serves Shigatse, the second largest city in Tibet. The airport lies at an altitude of 12,408 feet, making it amongst the highest airports in the world. A KJ-500 airborne early warning and control aircraft is also visible. The Technology Development Board under the Department of Science and Technology has sanctioned funding for Midwest Advanced Materials Private Limited, Hyderabad, with the aim of boosting the domestic production of essential materials and technologies. The strategic project focuses on advancing the commercial manufacturing of neodymium materials and rare earth permanent magnets, integral components for e-mobility applications. Aligned with national priorities, the funded project aims to establish an integrated production module for rare earth magnets, starting with oxides. Utilizing a modified metal extraction method employing molten salt electrolysis technology, which incorporates an environmentally sustainable electrolysis process with proprietary cell designs, this initiative represents a critical stride towards sustainable technology advancement. Neodymium permanent magnets are vital for propulsion systems in electric vehicles and generators in renewable energy infrastructure, are forecast to witness substantial market expansion, thereby underlining the significance of indigenous production capabilities. This program aligns with international efforts to mitigate climate change and promote renewable energy sources, including solar and wind power. In the global news, the Israeli unmanned aerial vehicle manufacturer Aeronautics Systems announced on 29th of May that it has developed a new version of its October multicopter with a hybrid propulsion system. It said the October H uses a generator as its main power source and has a backup battery that can provide 10 minutes of power for quieter flight. This hybrid propulsion system significantly increases the October H's endurance and reduces the frequency of battery and UAV replacements, according to the company. It released photographs showing an electrically powered October fitted with a fuel tank on one side and a small piston engine between its landing gear. The standard Octoper has a maximum takeoff weight of 25 kilos with a 10 kilo payload, an endurance of 60 minutes, and a range of 30 kilometers, which can be extended to 4 hours and 100 kilometers with the optional hybrid kit. Some news from the war zone. On 30th of May, Ukrainian naval drones struck 4 Russian Tunets-class boats in Crimea, with 2 of the vessels confirmed destroyed. The strike, executed by the Ukrainian Defence Ministry's main intelligence directorate and spearheaded by the elite Special Forces Unit Group 13, marks a significant escalation in the ongoing naval conflict in the Black Sea. This operation underscores the increasing effectiveness of Ukraine's advanced drone warfare capabilities against Russian naval ships. The operation used Magura V5 naval drones, part of Ukraine's advanced maritime warfare arsenal. These drones have been pivotal in previous successful missions, targeting and disabling several Russian ships, including the Ivan Hers, Ivanovets, and Sergei Kotov. The Magura V5 is an advanced naval drone developed by Ukraine. It features stealth technology, high maneuverability, precision targeting, and autonomous operation capabilities. This state of the art drone enhances Ukraine's maritime combat abilities by allowing it to conduct precise strikes on enemy vessels effectively disrupting their operations and logistics without risking human lives. The Unmanned Defence Systems, a Lithuanian company at the forefront of advanced swarm detection technology, has secured a 3.2 million euros in funding to expand its operations and enhance its AI-driven drone systems. Announced on 24th of May, this investment will be allocated to expanding the company's range of UAVs and integrating these systems with modern battlefield management systems. UDS has developed an array of UAVs including partisan reconnaissance drones, loitering munitions, and FPV drones, all tested under actual combat conditions. The US Department has cleared a pair of potential UH-60M Black Hawk helicopter sales to Sweden and Austria. The proposed packages are for 12 of the Sikorsky made helicopters each. Sweden's package comes with an estimated price tag of $900 million, while Austria is estimated at $1.05 billion. Austria, a non-NATO member, currently operates what is designated the S-70A Black Hawk. There are 9 currently in service, with 3 more under order. Sweden, the newest member of NATO, currently operates 15 UH-60Ms, with the newest delivered in 2012. While Western military leaders for the past decade have been ringing alarm bells at efforts by Russia and China to develop anti-satellite weapons, the European Defence Fund is pursuing what it describes as a defensive capability that could nonetheless target adversary satellites. The EDF's latest funding round, based on bids gathered in 2023 and announced on 16th of May, includes nearly $7 million to develop an autonomous SSA bodyguard onboard satellite, nicknamed Bodyguard, that can track threatening enemy birds, and the spare announcement suggests disables or, or destroys them. The project is designed to increase Europe's independence and superiority in space. In close proximity, it can detect weak points of the threat satellite and counteract with a robot or a laser. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and we will be happy to get a feedback from you. Thank you.